Her father was clearly the richest man in the world, yet his daughter worked every day in the school cafeteria just to save up enough money to buy her boyfriend the watch he had always wanted. But the moment she handed him the money, he broke up with her. His classmates had mocked him for dating a girl who spent her days cutting meat in the kitchen, calling her a butcher. No one knew she had been working so hard just to surprise him with a birthday gift. He slapped the money out of her hand and told her they had nothing to do with each other anymore. She stood there in shock, unable to understand how his attitude had changed so quickly, until a wealthy girl showed up and she realized he had already moved on. She had never imagined that, after working 4 jobs a day for him, it would all end like this. It turned out that he had always depended on the money she earned, and when she confronted him, not only did he show no shame, but he even accused her of emotionally manipulating him. Then he walked away arm in arm with the other girl, not once looking back, leaving her completely alone and frozen in place. She swore to herself that one day he would regret everything. At that very moment, she received a notification that her bank account had been credited with $100 million. Thinking it was a mistake, she checked her phone multiple times to confirm. Then her father, who she always thought was a poor man collecting trash and old clothes, appeared in front of her dressed in a luxury suit. He revealed that their family was, in fact, the richest in the world. She didn't believe him until her schoolmate, heir to the most powerful family in the country, confirmed that it was true. Her father had hidden his identity for 18 years out of fear that someone would try to harm her for money. Even then, she struggled to process everything until her father pulled out his phone and transferred billions into her account as pocket money. She was stunned and asked why he kept this secret for so many years. Feeling guilty, her father bought the university she attended on the spot and gifted it to her. He also asked the heir to look after her for the next 4 years. The heir agreed immediately and drove her back on his motorcycle, making all her roommates green with envy. But she didn't want any misunderstandings, so she quickly explained they were mistaken. Just then, her phone rang. It was the heir, informing her that the university wanted to thank the new owner by organizing a special welcome party in her honor. He told her to get ready. After the call, she remembered how she had spent a whole year cutting meat in the cafeteria just to buy her ex a gift, and how he had dumped her without a second thought because she was poor. Now that everything had changed, she knew this was her chance to make him truly regret it. Meanwhile, the school principal, upon learning that the daughter of the world's richest man was now a student there, issued an urgent announcement calling on everyone to help prepare the party. The ex-boyfriend heard the announcement and immediately took out the necklace he had bought for his new girlfriend, now hoping to give it to the heiress to change his fate. But he had no idea that he was about to face complete humiliation. At the party, the girl arrived and immediately encountered the gold digger, who mocked her, saying her family lived off trash and had no right to be there. That even the entry fee cost $100,000, something her family couldn't afford even if they starved for a year. What no one realized was that without her, the party wouldn't even be happening. The ex-boyfriend tried to humiliate her further by pulling out $1 and telling her to leave. The gold digger even slapped her, telling her to accept her place and the difference between them. That was the final straw. Enraged, she slapped the girl back with full force. When the ex tried to hit her, he was stopped by a young billionaire who grabbed his arm.